In the world of animated television, a show emerged that would challenge the very fabric of satire and humor. That show was Family Guy. With its razor-sharp wit and fearless approach to tackling controversial topics, Family Guy stands as a beacon of satirical genius in the realm of comedy. In this 5,000-word essay, we embark on a journey to dissect the show's unparalleled ability to use satire as a vehicle for humor while addressing sensitive subjects. Our story begins in the late 1990s when Seth MacFarlane, a creative genius with a penchant for irreverent humor, unleashed Family Guy onto the world. Premiering in 1999, the show introduced us to the Griffin family, a motley crew of characters who would become the canvas for MacFarlane's satirical masterpiece. At its core, satire is a form of social commentary that uses humor, irony, and exaggeration to criticize and expose the flaws and absurdities of society. Family Guy embraced this concept with open arms, creating a world where no topic was too sacred to satirize. From politics to religion, from pop culture to everyday life, Family Guy left no stone unturned. The heart of Family Guy's satirical genius lies in its irreverence. It dares to mock, ridicule, and lampoon aspects of society that others might tread lightly around. Take, for example, the character of Peter Griffin, the bumbling family patriarch. He becomes the embodiment of the show's irreverent spirit. His antics, often fueled by sheer stupidity and ignorance, serve as a vehicle for satirical humor. One of the show's recurring satirical targets is American politics. Family Guy doesn't pull any punches when it comes to parodying politicians, whether it's depicting them as buffoons or weaving them into absurd storylines. Remember the episode where Peter becomes President of the United States? It's a hilarious yet biting commentary on the American political landscape. But Family Guy goes beyond lampooning politicians, it takes aim at the entire political spectrum. Whether it's poking fun at the extreme left or the extreme right, the show's satire is an equal opportunity offender. And that, my friends, is one of the hallmarks of brilliant satire, it spares no one. One of the most remarkable aspects of Family Guy is its ability to tackle sensitive topics in a humorous way. It's a tightrope walk that few shows dare to attempt, and Family Guy does it with remarkable finesse. For example, consider the episode titled PTV, in which the Griffin family starts their own cable channel. This episode hilariously addresses the issue of censorship and the absurdity of what is deemed offensive on television. By exaggerating and poking fun at the FCC's regulations, Family Guy manages to shine a light on the often arbitrary and hypocritical nature of censorship. Another sensitive subject the show tackled was religion. In the episode I Dream of Jesus, the show introduces a subplot where Peter befriends a man who turns out to be the actual Jesus Christ. The humor in this episode arises from the audacity of having Jesus as a character on the show, engaging in mundane activities like watching television and cracking jokes. By doing so, Family Guy highlights the absurdity of placing religious figures on pedestals and the idea that they are somehow exempt from everyday human experiences. Family Guy is renowned for its celebrity cameos and its unique approach to satirizing the rich and famous. Celebrities, far from being immune to the show's satire, are often the target of its most scathing humor. Consider the character of James Woods, who is portrayed in the show as a bumbling, self-absorbed fool. The real James Woods even lent his voice to the character, turning the satire into a meta-commentary on his own persona. It's a brilliant example of Family Guy using satire to hold a mirror up to celebrity egos. And then there's the character of Mayor Adam West, voiced by the late Adam West himself. Mayor West is portrayed as an eccentric, nonsensical, and utterly inept public official. This portrayal not only satirizes the trope of the bumbling politician but also serves as a loving tribute to Adam West's own iconic role as Batman. But Family Guy doesn't stop at individual celebrities, it takes on entire industries with biting satire. The world of entertainment, for instance, is skewered mercilessly. From movies to music, the show parodies the excesses and absurdities of the entertainment business. In doing so, it reminds us that even the glitziest and glamorous industries have their share of ridiculousness. One of the defining features of Family Guy is its use of the cutaway gag. These abrupt transitions to seemingly unrelated comedic scenes have become a signature move for the show. But what makes them truly brilliant is their satirical nature. Cutaway gags allow Family Guy to satirize a wide range of subjects in rapid succession. The show can jump from a political joke to a pop culture reference to a historical quip in a matter of seconds. This rapid-fire approach keeps the humor fresh and unpredictable, all while offering biting commentary on a myriad of topics. Take, for example, the famous chicken fight scenes. These epic battles between Peter and a giant chicken are absurd, over-the-top, and utterly hilarious. They're also a brilliant commentary on how action sequences are often shoehorned into movies and television shows, regardless of whether they make sense in the context of the story. At its core, satire serves as a mirror to society's absurdities, and Family Guy excels at this role. It takes the mundane and turns it into the extraordinary, the ordinary into the surreal. By doing so, it highlights the quirks and idiosyncrasies of everyday life that we often take for granted. Consider the character of Glenn Quagmire, the hypersexualized neighbor who utters his signature catchphrase, "Giggity giggity goo." Quagmire's character is a satirical take on the idea of the stereotypical, perpetually horny male. His antics, while humorous, also serve as commentary on how society often objectifies and reduces individuals to their basest desires. The show's portrayal of the town of Quahog itself is a satirical commentary on the quirks of small-town America. From the absurd events that regularly occur to the eccentric cast of characters who inhabit it, Quahog is a microcosm of the bizarre and often inexplicable aspects of American life. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration into the satirical genius of Family Guy, it's essential to reflect on the show's impact and legacy. Family Guy has not only entertained millions but has also left an indelible mark on the world of animated comedy. It has paved the way for a new generation of satirical animated shows that fearlessly tackle controversial topics with humor. Shows like South Park and Rick and Morty have followed in Family Guy's footsteps, embracing the power of satire to critique society while making us laugh. Moreover, Family Guy has influenced the very way we consume media. The show's rapid-fire humor and cutaway gags have become a staple of modern comedy, influencing everything from internet memes to sketch comedy. What sets Family Guy apart from many other shows is its ongoing relevance. Even after 2 decades on the air, it continues to satirize current events and pop culture with uncanny precision. The show's ability to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of society is a testament to its enduring appeal. Consider the episode Trump Guy, which aired in 2019. In this episode, Family Guy takes on the Trump presidency and its impact on American politics. The fact that the show remains timely and relevant speaks to its ability to keep a finger on the pulse of contemporary issues. In conclusion, Family Guy stands as a paragon of satirical genius in the world of animated comedy. Its fearless approach to tackling controversial topics, its unapologetic irreverence, and its ability to use humor as a vehicle for social commentary have made it a cultural phenomenon. Through the lens of satire, Family Guy exposes the absurdities of society, holding a mirror to our quirks and idiosyncrasies. It reminds us that laughter can be a powerful tool for critiquing the world around us, even when addressing the most sensitive of subjects. As we reflect on the satirical genius of Family Guy, we are left with a profound appreciation for a show that has not only made us laugh but also challenged us to think. It's a reminder that satire, at its best, can be a force for change, encouraging us to question the status quo and confront the absurdities of our world with a smile on our faces. So, whether you're a die-hard fan of Family Guy or a casual viewer, let us raise a toast to the satirical brilliance of a show that has left an indelible mark on the landscape of comedy. Cheers to Family Guy and its enduring legacy in the world of satire. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Peace out for now.